right here. Now I can really see the camshaft mark. See those painted marks? They come painted on the LSX. So there you go. Piston up top. Top dead center. So now it's time to stick the pump back in and the chain tensioner. So let me stick that in. Those 26 mil. And I have to check the specs again. Right now, that's a 26. And there we have it. Of all the work that you have to do on these cars, what you don't want to have to do is break a bolt into the oil pan, or break an oil pan bolt rather. You know, that just set you back. Gee. Okay, this is what you do when you're waiting on parts to come and you don't have anything, you can't really work on that. You grab you some throw it about an intake cleaner and you start trying to clean the top of your pistons. Well, this side don't look bad, but the other side is really dark. So that is what you do. Just wipe real gentle and light. So here I go, cleaning pistons. And this is how it came out. Yeah, on to the next. Okay, next day I'm out here getting ready to change the springs. But change the spring, I did a little research on YouTube and I came across this guy page right here. His name is Cool Stuff with Jimmy. And he was trying to do a little explaining about how you need to get some different spring locators for the LSX.
Those are performance experts, right? And they give you these LS spring locators, which go at the bottom, right? The spring sits right inside this locator.
Okay, what he explained that you would need some new spring locators. That's these guys right here. Because on the bottom of these springs, let me put it in the shade. The bottom of these springs, that locator would not fit on the valve guide. Because on the LSX valve guide, it sticks out a little bit at the bottom. And he did okay on his video, but what he did not do is share with us which part number from Brian Tooley Racing that we will actually need to replace. Because on this one, this is the part that actually come with the cam kit, cam change kit, cam swap kit, and this particular item does not fit. Now, this is the replacement. I had to write it on there because the pack is so old, and they call bronze guide bronze guide locators. And that is the part number. That's SL565060-16. That is the right part number of the spring locators that you would need if you was doing a spring swap on the cam swap with the springs on the LSX. So just wanted to share that little bit with you to show the get the right spring locators so you can do the spring. So now let me get started on these springs. Yeah, that's why I just came out here because the water's washing it down a little bit. It's killing me. It's fine. Oh man, that is. I have a good one. Thank you. Oh man, let me see what I got here. I got some. Just got the springs out the first head. This is the driver's side, and I'm taking all the valves out. I'm gonna actually keep them in order. Got my little box over here. I'm gonna keep them in order so I don't mix them up. I think I'll just finish this head before I even start on that one. But I just want to show you, especially the single tool right here. The single tool works really well on these heads here because they got this little, they got this piece right here that's higher, where using this dual did not sink the springs low enough to take the locks out. So I had to use that single kit. And I'm gonna put this one together with the dual springs. Then I'll sign back in, which after I clean this head, gotta clean it first. Okay, as you see, I got the first two springs in. And as some of you all probably already knew, but I didn't. This is gonna take a long time. So this is gonna be a while. So I just wanted to show you that I got the first two in, and yeah, it took me a few minutes to get it in, but hey, I got all the locators sitting in place. I'm gonna clean the back of the valves, stick those in, and I wanna give props out to people who does this while the heads are still on the car. I mean, it's amazing. They can get those things to stay up, but I'm gonna try it because I actually gotta put a cam in that LS3 right there, and I'm not planning on taking no heads off. Hopefully it'll be a little easier than this LSX, but I'm gonna continue to work. I'm gonna get this done today, especially one of them, and maybe I'll start on the other one tomorrow morning, but I'm gonna finish this one up. So I'm gonna get back at it. Okay, I'm finished with the driver's side head, and I'm gonna let you see the comparison. These are the new springs that are in. These are the old springs that are coming out. Going in, coming out. So one down, one to go. Okay, working on this last one. Make sure you get you some assembly lube. So put a dab in it on each spring piece here. here I'll be able to show you the spring locators of what I was talking about earlier. Because if you can't see it real close, these valve guides right there, they got a little ridge on the bottom where they won't let regular locators sit in place right here. So with that one, it sits in place. Spin it all the way around, get a little lube on it. Yeah, so that's what I was trying to explain too earlier. I can put them all in there. Then next come the spring to go on top of them. Now, they're good and lubricated at the bottom. So, let me grab the springs and go for it. So both of them are now complete. And the next thing I'm gonna do, I guess I'm gonna put the heads back on the engine, but I got a few other things to do to the engine. And my other piece came in, that piece that I showed y'all that I broke the R screw into this plate. So got me another plate to go to the back of the engine. So let me break that down, get started on that. Just in case anybody looking for some, that's the part number right there. And these are ARP head bolts, studs for the LSX.